Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly Crumbl cookie review. I know, I'm actually inside my car. I decided to do it in my car this time and see how it goes. I realized that it's a lot easier being at home and having, napkins and all that stuff, and I can edit right away. But, I wanted to go enjoy some coffee out here and then go to Crumbl and try it out. So I'm finally back in my car. Such a huge mistake because I just washed my car yesterday inside and out. So let's do this. So there are 2 new items in this week's lineup, so I can't wait to show you. By the way, I hope that everybody had a really great weekend. Let me know in the comments down below, what were your plans over the weekend? And I know this is probably too far away, but do you have any plans for the upcoming weekend? This past weekend, I spent a lot of time just relaxing, resting, detaching myself because, yeah, I felt very burnt out from Monday through Friday, but I finally was able to recover. Finally, it's Monday. Back to work, back to Crumbl cookies. All right, so here's the first one. Check it out. This is a new item in this week's lineup. It looks so delicious, doesn't it? It's all cheesecake. There's some chocolate in here, and I don't know what else. So let's go ahead and read the description before we start. So this one here is chocolate peanut butter cup cheesecake. A peanut butter cheesecake baked on a cookies and cream crust, topped with a chocolate ganache, a dollop of whipped cream, and chopped chocolate peanut butter cups. Perfect. So it's just like it's like a Snickers on a cheesecake, probably. That's what I'm assuming. So let's go ahead and, well, I need a fork. Shoot. I knew I wasn't that dumb. All right, here goes. It's kind of difficult to grab from the bottom, but ooh, I got the crust and everything. All right, here goes. That was pretty delicious. I thought that the cheesecake itself was going to taste more peanut buttery. I'm making up words again. I thought it was going to taste more like peanut butter, but I think more of that peanut butter taste comes from the peanut butter cups on top. The cheesecake is more like a vanilla based, and you get the chocolatey taste because of the crust that's down here, the cookies and cream crust, and the chocolate ganache on top. So I think the chocolate ganache on top gives it that sweetness. So yeah, overall, pretty delicious. Even though I love cheesecake, I think it was a little too much for me. Too much chocolate, too much peanut butter for my vanilla cheesecake. So it was pretty good, but I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. And the good thing is that it didn't taste too much like chocolate, so that's pretty good. I think more if you're like a peanut butter fan, you're definitely gonna love this a lot. And overall, the flavor, just like I described it earlier, it tastes just like peanut butter or like Snickers on a vanilla cheesecake. One more bite. All right, this one here is also a new one in this week's lineup. This one here is called North Carolina Lemon Pie. I really hope you guys can see it. Dang, I really should have done the review at home, but I gotta change it up a little bit. What do you think? Here it is, and it comes in this little tin cup or whatever. So this one here is North Carolina Lemon Pie. A bright, tangy lemon pie filling baked on a lightly salty cracker crust, topped with fluffy whipped cream dollop and a fresh lemon slice. Perfect. Let's do this. Can't wait to take a bite. I'm looking around because I don't know if you guys remember from like maybe a year ago or 2 years ago when I did Crumbl cookie reviews out here. There was always a security guard saying, "Get out of this parking lot." He really does hate me, but a lot of people do. All right, so here it is, lemon pie. Let's taste it. Okay, that was pretty delicious. It was very creamy, super soft. I really love the texture of it because it literally melts in your mouth. A lot of flavor of lemon and small hints of like shortbread cookie or something like that from the crust. But overall, lots of lemon flavor. I really love the texture of it. And like I said, I really love that shortbread, vanilla cookie or whatever it is for the crust. I really enjoyed that a lot, especially for it being a lemon pie. So I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. All right, the next one, here it is. We've had this one many times before. So this one here is cookies and cream cookie. Check it out. I really love the way they drizzle it, and I love cookies and cream cookies, so this is perfect. So this one is cookies and cream cookie, a marble dark chocolate and vanilla cookie packed with white drops and topped with a white drizzle and crumbly cookies and cream pieces. So it's all cookies and cream. So let's do this. The taste of it was pretty delicious. It's a warm cookie, super soft, and I love the combination of vanilla and chocolate in the cookie. Doesn't taste too chocolatey. It almost tastes just like a regular cookies and cream type of cookie. And the sweetness comes from the white drizzle on top. So pretty delicious. And the white macadamia nuts or something like that. I could be confusing it. Oh, there's white drops in here, not macadamia nut. It's white chocolate drops. There's only a few, but where I took a bite, had a lot of it, so it was pretty sweet. This is a great, soft, warm cookies and cream cookie. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I wonder what you guys think about this one. This one here is for all the Twix lovers out there. Check it out, there's some Twix pieces on top, some chocolate, caramel, and the shortbread cookie. So this one here is caramel shortbread cookie featuring Twix. A shortbread inspired cookie filled with Twix pieces, then topped with a gooey layer of caramel, chili milk chocolate, and crunchy chopped Twix pieces. So awesome, let's take a bite. This one definitely had more character than the cookies and cream cookie. I really love the chilled shortbread cookie, super soft, a lot of flavor. And with the Twix pieces on top, the chocolate and the caramel, I feel like you're actually really eating a true Twix bar, candy bar. But more like if you had the shortbread cookie in the Twix, because obviously the Twix flavor comes from the pieces on top, all the layers on top. But the cookie is very delicious. It's a shortbread vanilla cookie. Love it overall. And if you love Twix and you love caramel, definitely get yourself this cookie. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. And some of the caramel got stuck like the top of my mouth, so be careful with that. This is gonna be very chewy and very gooey. All right, here's the next one. Ooh, we've had this one too many times before, and these are one of my favorites. I love basic cookies like this. I love the swirl that they make, and I love these type of flavored cookies. I'm already salivating just thinking about it, and I know you are too. So this one here is Nilla Bean Cupcake Cookie, a delicious cakey vanilla bean cookie with smooth vanilla cream cheese frosting and a dash of white sprinkles. Perfect, I can't wait for this. Here goes. Amazing vanilla bean flavor. It comes from the cookie and the cream cheese on top. It's all vanilla bean. I love this one very much, and also the cookie is very soft, very warm, and overall very delicious. And the softness and the warmth reminds me of cupcakes. But definitely try it out. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this cookie, because this one's pretty good. So yeah, I'm giving this cookie a 9.5 out of 10. All right, we're down to the last cookie. Here it is, Cinnamon Crunch Cookie. It looks like they didn't put too much glaze and cereal on top. It looks like it, right? But I think that's a perfect amount. So this cereal I grew up with, so I can't wait to try it out, and I love cinnamon cookies. So here goes. Cinnamon Crunch Cookie, a warm cinnamon cookie topped with vanilla cream cheese glaze, crunchy cinnamon cereal streusel, and a dusting of cinnamon sugar. Perfect. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to try this one. And it's perfect right now because it's early in the morning, and you can never go wrong with cookies for breakfast, and even better when it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like cereal on a cookie. I'm salivating, sorry guys. So here goes. Oh, it's all stuck together. Oh no. Okay, I'll just put a little piece on. Definitely brings me back to childhood memories, and especially it being a cinnamon cookie. Snickerdoodle is one of my favorite type of cookies. So if you love Snickerdoodle, if you love cinnamon cookies, get yourself this one for sure, because cinnamon all over, right? It's like a Snickerdoodle cookie. There's more cinnamon because of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and the sweetness comes from the vanilla cream cheese glaze on top, so it kind of gives it like that sweetness. It kind of reminds me like the leftover that you have on cereal when you're eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it's just the milk and the dusting of that cinnamon sugar. Very delicious. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10, and it's a warm, soft cookie. I enjoyed that very much. All right, everybody, so that's the end of the review. Thank you so much for watching. I will show you later on. I'm vlogging actually because I have a work event in a little bit, and I bought 5, almost 6 dozens of the mini cookies, basically this lineup, and I'll show you what it looks like, so stay tuned. I'll post that vlog hopefully by tomorrow or Wednesday. And yeah, so you're gonna see that. I'm gonna set up, and yeah, it's gonna be such a great event. And every time we have these type of events, I always get Crumbl because everybody at work loves Crumbl. So getting them those mini desserts, it's gonna be amazing. So stay tuned. I'll show you that later on and vlog throughout the day. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Overall, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I appreciate everybody for always liking, commenting, and sharing the video. I appreciate you very, very much. Is it next week? I think maybe in 2 weeks, I will be announcing a winner of a 4-pack Crumbl cookies, right? Let me see. 2 weeks. So make sure you're subscribed and comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys very soon, and I'll see you guys very soon. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.